Okay, URL rewriting. Now with cookies, you have seen one program. This is one program. This is one. This is one. Total 5 programs you have seen. Okay, 5 programs you have seen. But last program you didn't write. Books.html, it is same, no change. Okay, books.html same. Set fields.java, get fields.java, you're right. Write this one. Set fields.java. Set fields.java. Write the program. Set fields.java. set fields.java. In a hidden form fields to solids, HTML program same. Write the notes, Abhishek. So it is hidden form field program. Last class you studied. In that HTML program as it is, one character also I didn't change. So whatever we received, the data we placed it in hidden fields. This is last class program only. Saturday class. Last session tracking method. Hidden form fields. The values we are placing in hidden fields with same name, same value. Over. In this program, where is URL pattern? In a form tag. Form action equal to get. Hidden form fields always form submission required. So submit button required. Now, whenever you click on this button, this is executed. So whenever submit button is clicked, then action equal to get. Next solid executed. If you want to write hidden fields, hidden input tag required. Input tag inside a form tag required. And when this action works, when you click on submit button. That's the reason hidden form fields requires form submission. Always form submission required. Is it over? So here these three values are retrieved from HTML page. From HTML page retrieved the values as it is placed. Okay. Now when you click on submit button, these are passed. Is it completed? Now one more program is there. Get fields. Now get fields.java. Get fields.java. Is it over? Not over. Is it completed? Say these hidden form fields, I'll apply to login form. You observe. Login program also is that is also applied again and again. See, observe. Here, this data is not confidential, but in login program, username, password is data confidential. If you use there, what will happen? See. Say login program or here in login program, login solid. Here previously there was this is HTTP session with URL rating was there. Okay. I'll remove the session tracking. Only that session tracking method I'll remove. Here, this session tracking method I'll remove. Now, here, I want to write hidden form field concept. Then, these two values you have to place in hidden fields. How to place pw.println, HTML code you have to write. Okay. Body, BG, color, suppose red, text, yellow. Like this you have to write. Okay. pw.println. Here, just form tag. Form tag action equal to here get. That is welcome. Welcome solid, no? Form action equal to welcome. This now redirecting not possible now. I'll remove. Compulsory form submission required no? No. So form action equal to welcome. Welcome solid URL pattern this is. Now. Here pw.println form tag close, body close, HTML close. In between pw.println, what we are write? Input type equal to hidden. Name equal to uname. Value equal to S1. Okay. Like this. Same style pw.println input type equal to hidden. Name equal to p word. Value equal to S2. But S1, S2 variables, no. Then what you have to do? Double quotes plus These double quotes not required. Leave it like this only. Value equal to. No, that close required. No, plus double quotes like this. Plus double quotes plus like this. Tag closing required. So here S1, S2 now outside the double quotes. Okay. These two hidden fields. Submit button required. pw.println input type equal to hidden submit. If you want any other value, you can write. Suppose next. Next. Okay. Say it is hidden form field concept I applied. See what I did. I removed redirect because redirect doesn't work. Now redirect place what I written? Hidden form field. Okay. Now hidden form field just I written submit button. This is login. Next welcome solid also you have to change. No. Welcome solid we have to change. Welcome solid we have to retrieve from hidden form field. Hidden form field how will retrieve? String sc equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name uname. That's it. Password we should not display. So welcome. That's it. Now if I run this program, see, right click, run as server, save. Here homepage.html. Okay. Now login. Username or AAA. Password I entered. Now submit. You are getting next button. Okay. Now if I click next, welcome AAA. But here why it is displayed? Get request. Get request is there. Actually what we have tried there? Post. You can do it that one also. Here already form is there. No login solid. Here anyhow form is there. What you can do? Method equal to post. Okay. Next welcome solid. Here you can write post. Now right click, run on server, save. Homepage.html. Login. Now I entered username, I entered password. When I click submit, see next, you are getting. But can we see password? Yes. Say I'll enter username, password. Here right click, view page source. See password. Okay. But we didn't display. See where is password? You observe I typed password here. Now here password is displaying? No. If I click submit, here is displaying? No. If I click next, is it displaying? No. But we can see. How to see? Just right click, view page source. We can see password. Hidden field also we can see through this option. Okay. Like this, we have. It is not considered. This is removed from latest specification solids. This concept is removed. Okay. It is just HTML. Now, these all you studied session tracking methods. Say, cookies program you have seen, URL rating program you have seen, HTTP session with cookies you have seen, HTTP session with URL rating you have seen, hidden form field also you have seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 programs you have seen. Okay. This is 1, this is 2, the year 2. 4, year 1. 5 programs. Again, same methods, session tracking method applied to logins also. Login registration, login welcome, login solid, welcome solid also same mechanism applied. I have shown both. That is confidential. This is not, books are not confidential. Both the programs have shown the difference. Okay. Up to here, Sowlet's concepts almost completed. Just a few concepts left that is explained. Configuration file, web.xml node on. It is called as configuration file. It is called as configuration file, and it is used to configure, it is called as configuration file, and it is used to configure Sowlet's listeners, filters, JSPs, initialization parameters, context parameters, it is called as configuration file, and it is used to configure Sowlet's listeners, filters, JSPs, initialization parameters, context parameters, welcome files, etc. It is called as configuration file, and it is used to configure Sowlet's listeners, filters, JSPs, initialization parameters, context parameters, welcome files, etc. Here, you have seen how to configure Sowlet's. If you want to configure Sowlet, we are writing Sowlet name, Sowlet class, Sowlet mapping, URL pattern. These tags we are writing now. If you want to configure Sowlet's, Sowlet tag we are using, Sowlet name tag we are using, Sowlet class you are using, URL pattern you are using. Listeners, next topic. Filters, next topic. JSP, next. These all very quickly you can learn. Very quickly. Like I given 10 topics. First 2 topics only takes time. Remaining all very quickly. 2 days, 3 days, one class will finish. One concept. Okay. Initialization parameters. You already studied. Which tag, what are the tags we used? Init param, param name, param value. Context parameter you studied. Context param, param name, param value. Okay. Welcome file I have to explain. But before welcome file only, Sowlet's we can configure different types. Next, write it. There are 3 ways to map Sowlet's. There are 3 ways to map Sowlet's. One is exact match. Second one, extension match. Third one, second one, directory match. First one, exact match. Second one, directory match. Third one, extension match. There are 3 ways to map Sowlet's. First one, exact match. Second one, directory match. Third one, extension match. So web.xml, it is called as configuration file. It is called a configuration. All we can configure. Now solids configuration, 3 ways possible. There are 3 ways to map solids. First one exact match, second one directory match, third one extension match. First one exact match. Example. You observe. Is it over? Here, basic programs I'll take. Some basic programs you studied. Okay. Suppose anyone table solid you have seen. For this configuration you have seen here. Okay. Anyone solid. Example time solid. This is your seen. Time. Here, what we written /time. We written /time. This is you can execute with only /time. No, say right click, run on server. Restart the server. Now, if I write time, you'll get a time, system time. Here, just a time, enter. You are getting time, 8:17:22. In XML program, what I written? In XML program, in Excel program, what I written? /time. In address bar, what I'm writing? As it is matched, no? It is called exact match. Now, here, example, web.xml. URL pattern /time. URL pattern. In browser window. Browser window, http://localhost:8082 basics/time. Year /time. Year /time. So whatever I written here, this is called exact match. This is called exact match. So /time as it is matched. So whatever you studied previous all programs, you have studied exact match. Is it over? So year time, it is matched. It is called exact match. Now, second one, directory match. Second one, directory match. Directory match. Example, web.xml. URL pattern. Suppose if I write /demo/time. No, sorry. Here star. URL pattern. Browser window. http://localhost:8082/demo/ you can write whatever you want. Test or http localhost 8082/demo/sample or now here /demo/ it is directory /demo/directory. It is called directory. Star place whatever you want, you can write. Star place whatever you want, you can write. This one. Star place whatever you want, you can write. It is called directory match. So demo I given. No? That is. Here 1 minute. Here already 1 minute. Here already basics and basics folder is there. No? After that, the basics should be there. 1 minute. Here basics should be there. Whatever already given. Basics. War file name that is. Like this you have to write. One basics folder is there already given. That should be there. Directory match. That basics war file name like that as it is should be there. Application folder. Here star place test also, sample also, ABC also, XYZ also, whatever you want, you can write. Star place. Star place, whatever you want, you can write. But /demo/ must be same. /demo/ must be same. Is it over? So this is like a directory type. This is like a directory, like a folder directory will call. You observe in the program here slash demo slash star. Now you observe. Right click, run on server, save. Here, what must match? Demo slash whatever you want, you can write. Okay. Now ABC place XYZ. Now anything you can write. Anything. But demo must match. If this demo not matched, error, it will not come. Error. Okay, demo must match. That is one type. Third one, extension match. Extension match. Example. URL pattern. Star dot. Say here star dot do if you write dot do compulsory. Suppose dot HTML if you write dot HTML compulsory. Dot CPP if you write dot CPP compulsory. Here whatever you want you can write. There that extension must match. Okay. It is web.xml. Browser window. HTTP colon localhost colon 8082 slash basics slash demo.cpp. HTTP colon localhost colon 8082 slash basics slash test.cpp. Extension must match. Remaining whatever you want, you can write. Here extension dot cpp. Here dot cpp. Here dot cpp. extension must match. Remaining whatever you want, you can write. Star place, whatever you want, you can write. Is it over? So here dot CPP written. Here dot CPP must match. Here demo also, test also, sample also, ABC also, XYZ also, whatever you want. Extension must match. Completed. Now you observe here star dot CPP. I'll write. Now right click, run on server, save. Here now demo.cpp. I'll write. See, seeing this extension, what people will understand, it is C++ program, they'll understand. Okay. But it is Java program only, no? So like this, seeing this .cpp, it is maybe C++ program running in browser, they'll think. But actually that is Java program. Okay. Like this extension, you can write whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can write. Now here, any name you can write, you observe. Test.cpp. Okay. You can write any name. Now, anything you write, but last CPP. But CPP here missed, you'll get a error. Not found. Resource not found. Okay. This is about mapping. Welcome file. Suppose, for example, login program. This login program run on server. I'll execute. Say. Here, what we are typing? Homepage.html. You are getting. But without typing, homepage should come. That is possible. That is called welcome file. Then no need to write homepage.html. It will come. That is possible. Here, what you can do is in a XML file. Here, already welcome files will be there. You observe. Welcome file list. First, it is search for index.html. Index.html not there. It will search for index.htm. It is not there. Index.jsp. It is not there. Default.html. It is not there. This one. It is not there. This one. So these 6 default welcome files. Now these all not there. Like that, not found error comes. Here, what you do? One more you add. Welcome file. Homepage.html. Over. Now your program is default. See, now no need to type. Directly welcome file appears. Now, no need to type homepage. It will come. Save. Okay. Now see, directly homepage appears. See, no need to type. Say home page also not appear. See, observe here. Default. No done. Next. Welcome file. Configuration. Welcome file is also called as default file. Welcome file is also called as default file. To configure welcome files, we use welcome file list and welcome file tags in web.xml. Example, web app, welcome file list, welcome file, homepage.html / welcome file, welcome file list. Remaining whatever you want, you can write. At last, web app. To configure welcome file, we use welcome file list and welcome file tags in web.xml. To configure welcome file, we use welcome file list and welcome file tags in web.xml. Default file is called welcome file. Web app, welcome file list, welcome file, this one. Now we have one more way also. What we can do, instead of writing homepage.html, your program name, you write index.html. Then no need to configure. It's already configured. So 6 files already present. Index.html, index.htm, index.jsp, default.html, default.htm, default.jsp. These 6 programs, any one program, file name you write in your folder. Then that is automatically works. Configuration is not required. Just note on. Default welcome files are index.html, index.htm, index.jsp, default.html, default.htm, and default.jsp. So if you use these names, no need to configure also. Already configured. So your homepage.html, you make it index.html. That is one more way. So our file name only homepage.html is there. Then rename index.html. Otherwise index.htm. or index.jsp or default.html or default.htm or default. In the 6, any file name, you write it there. Then no need to configure also because default welcome files list that is. Okay. How to configure welcome files you have seen. So either you add this one or your file name only, you make it either this or this or this or this or this or this. That means rename. Your file name only rename. Instead of home page, write file name index or default. Okay. That is one more way. Default configuration will be there. Now, suppose for example, one more configuration I'll show you. Basics time. Time solid. Whenever first request comes to time solid. First what will happen? When first request comes to time solid, what will be happen? What happened? Solids almost solids last class almost. First request comes to this solid. First what will happen? Object created to time solid class. Object is created to time solid class. After creating object, what will happen? Init method called. Is there an init method? No. Then where it will search? Super class. There init method is there. That init method called. After that, service method. This method called. Okay. Next, second request comes. Direct service method called. Now, third request comes. Now, for first request, it takes more time, or second request, it will take more time. First request, it will take more time. Because first request, what will happen? First object created, then init method called, then service method called. Second request onwards, directly service. So, second request onwards, response very quickly comes as compared to first request. Very quickly means fraction of seconds only. Milliseconds gap only. But at last, second request onwards only fast. First request takes time. Because first request what will happen? First object created. Next init method called. Next service method. Okay. What we can do, one tag is there, load on startup. One tag is there. That tag if you write, whenever you deploy, then only object created, then only init method called, ready. When first request come, then service only called. That means already loaded, started. Only like a second request type only all. First request also second request type only. So load on startup if you configure, then automatically class loaded, init method called, it will be ready. Then first request also same time, second request also same time. It is also possible. What we can do is here in XML. Here, suppose for this solid, here, load on startup. Here, just one. Here I written load on startup one. Now, here next solid. Here, load on startup 2. I'll write. Then this solid first loaded. Next this solid loaded. Suppose here I'll write 1. Here I'll write 2. Then this solid loaded first. This solid loaded second. But at last all loaded before first request only. That is load on startup tag. Next write it. Load on startup tag. It indicates web container to load a solid. It indicates web container to load a solid, comma, instantiate solid, comma, and call init method whenever. It indicates web container to load a solid, instantiate solid, and call init method whenever web application is deployed on server. It indicates web container to load a solid, instantiate solid, and call init method whenever web application is deployed on server. It indicates web container to load a solid, instantiate solid, and call init method whenever web application is deployed on server. So whenever application deployed, then only done. Actually, when init method is called, whenever first request comes. And now what is happening? While deploying only init method called, it will be ready. Now example, web app solid name, support time, solid class, type of suppose time solid, close, solid class. After this, in this place only you write. Other location you cannot write. Load on startup. Solid mapping, solid name, URL pattern, so load on startup tag you write after solid class. Load on startup tag you write after solid class. Example, web app solid, suppose it is table solid. One more. At least two solids configuration required to understand. Web app solid mapping. Here table solid. Here I'll write 2. Solid listeners, solid filters. Also, we have that concept also. That is also like a solids only. Not completed. Listeners also solids only. Filters also solids only actually. I given separate. Here table. Now which solid loaded first? Time solid. Next, table solid. Is it completed? Suppose now here total how many solids are there? 2 solid. Which solid first loaded? Time solid. Next, table solid. Suppose if I write here 10, here 2, then which solid loaded? Table solid. Okay. Here next time solid. So here how it is stored is ascending order number. Here solids are loaded in ascending order. Here solids are loaded in ascending order. Now I written time solid 10, table solid 2. Then which is loaded first? Table solid loaded. Later time solid loaded. I written 2 and 10. You can give like that also. Suppose if I write here -2, what will happen? Table solid loaded first? No. Here 0 negative number not considered, not loaded. Okay. That point also write it. Here 0 and negative numbers are not considered. Here 0 and negative numbers are not considered. That means not loaded. That writing is waste. That line is waste. It is ignored. By mistake 0, by mistake negative numbers if you write, that is not loaded. That is just ignored. Okay. Here 0 and negative numbers are not considered. Like this, we can configure. Tomorrow we'll see continuation.